What is up, guys? It's me, PJ here. Today is day 2 of this series, day 2 out of 14. So today, guys, I'll be training for the bent arm planche, otherwise known as the 90-degree hold. Yeah, it's currently like, what time is it? It's 9:38 right now. 9:38 in the morning. It's not that bad, so you know, might as well just like head right on into it. Let's go downstairs and let's get training. Now, this move is a move that will, put on a lot of strain on my wrists. So, you know what? Before I actually continue on with the workout, I'm heading in my basement right now. First I'd have to warm up for quite a while because it takes a long time to prepare my body for my training. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so while I'm warming up, I'm just gonna go over a few things. First is an explanation of my workouts. So I have 6 different exercises that I'll be doing for today, and how I structure them is with 2 sets for every exercise. One set is normal ground training, and the other set is using parallettes. So what I'll be doing for today's workout is that I'll be splitting the workouts into 2 different parts. One part will be in the morning where I do 3 exercises, and then the other part will be in the afternoon where I do the other 3 exercises. The reason why I split the workouts into 2 groups is because it's way more efficient this way. It avoids running the risk of overtraining, and it helps conserve my energy rather than doing all 12 rounds at once. Alright guys, so I'm finished my warm-up. I'm already sweating, not gonna lie. Well, I can feel the traces of sweat coming in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take off my shirt real soon. But yeah, anyways guys, let's go right into the workout. Now, I've started to incorporate pseudo push-ups into my 90-degree hold training because I've heard that it's a very great move that helps with your bent arm planche progress because it targets mainly the shoulder muscles. So here you can see me doing them at a different angle using the parallettes. But yeah, the pseudo push-up is a great exercise to develop your shoulder strength, which is something you're gonna need for this kind of move in calisthenics. Alright, so those are pseudo push-ups. A little challenging on the last set with the parallettes. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. But yeah, anyways, with all that being said, let's move on to the next exercise. Exercise number 2. Alright, now the 90-degree push-up hold is another highly effective move that helps to condition your body for the bent arm planche, as it targets mainly your shoulders, but other muscles that will help with the bent arm planche as well. It's very simple to do, and it is very difficult to hold. And as you can see here, I'm holding it for 1 minute, and it was really hard. By the end, right here, I was struggling so much. But that is what makes this move so effective and helpful for the bent arm planche progress. Alright, so that was the 90-degree push-up hold. It is a really hard move, not gonna lie, and depending on how long you hold it for, it could be really challenging because it mainly targets your shoulders. So yeah, especially in the first set when I did it, I held it for 1 minute, and man, that was so hard. After that, my shoulders were dying. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a long rest my body up, and prepare my body for the 3rd exercise. So for the 3rd exercise, I'm doing weighted planks with a 20-pound backpack on my back, and I'm holding it for roughly 1 minute 30. I feel like doing weighted planks would be very helpful for the 90-degree hold because it helps to strengthen parts like your lower back and your core, which is going to be very helpful for the bent arm planche. Alright, so that was the final exercise for the morning, the weighted planks. The last set was challenging because midway I felt like just stopping and giving up, but then now I pushed myself. And yeah, bro, I'm tired now. So yeah, now I'm gonna take a rest, and I'll continue part 2 of my workout later on in the day. So after I finished my morning workout, I then hit the showers. I took a cold shower. Didn't feel that good, but later on it felt pretty nice as I warmed up. Then after my shower, I had a quick snack, then a lunch meal. Then after that, I watched some TV. And then, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I just relaxed, took a little rest just for a while. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, what is up, guys? It is 5 o'clock now. And you know what? I think it's time to head back to training and resume my work. So, you know what? I don't think there's any need for a warm-up. I feel like my body's already good enough. So, let's just get right into it and not waste any time. Alright, so the tucked 90-degree hold is another helpful move that I've incorporated into my workouts. This is because it mimics the muscles that are engaged in the full movement of the bent arm planche, but to a more lesser and easier extent, making it very useful for training. Holding this position wasn't really that hard either, and it wasn't too demanding on my body. This is why I allowed myself to do 3 sets of this move instead of the usual 2 sets. Alright, so that was the tuck hold for the 90-degree hold. It is the first progression that you need to unlock when you're trying to learn this move. So yeah, it's a pretty simple skill, not gonna lie. It's similar to the tuck planche and its progressions. So yeah, that was the tuck 90-degree hold. Now let's move on to the next move. The elevated 90-degree push-up hold is the second exercise for part 2. You can play around with this move in many ways. You can lift your feet off the platform, as you can see I'm doing here. You could do some toe taps, and many other things as well. It's honestly not that hard, since it carries the same principles from the 90-degree push-up hold, the exercise that I did earlier this morning. Alright, so that was the elevated 90-degree hold. It's pretty much incorporating the same techniques as the same exercise I did in part 1 in the morning, which was the 90-degree push-up hold. Anyways, with all that being said, let's just jump right into the last exercise for the day. Alright, final exercise of the day, the 90-degree wall holds. I'd say that this exercise is the best exercise to train for the 90-degree hold. The reason for this is because it engages the same muscles that you deal with when you're actually doing the full 90-degree hold. By utilizing this engagement of the muscles, you're able to train more efficiently, effectively, and properly. This is for sure going to quicken your progress, which is what makes this exercise so beneficial to your training. Alright, so that was the final exercise of the day, the 90-degree push-up wall holds. It was really hard, it was really challenging off of the ground in comparison when I used the parallettes, but I still got it done for today. So that was the final exercise of my workout. So anyways, let's go ahead and hit the showers. And so with that, it was time to take a shower. Another cold shower. But it was a good thing to know that I could finally take a break now. Alright guys, just finished my shower and now I'm out. So I'm done for the day. Finished my workout for today, the bent arm planche training. And yeah guys, hopefully you guys really enjoyed the video. You know, if you really enjoyed it, if you came this far, you know, show your support, show your appreciation, you know what I'm saying. You know the deal. Like and subscribe, you know what I'm saying. Comment anything that you find interesting, or you know, anything that's new to you, or anything you got like any questions on. You know, I'm open. I can answer any of your guys' questions. So yeah guys, you know, I appreciate you guys for, you know, coming this far and watching my video. You know, it means a lot to me. So yeah, anyways guys, make sure you subscribe, you know what I'm saying. Stay tuned for tomorrow, because you know tomorrow's gonna be for pull-ups. So make sure that you guys stay tuned, you know what I'm saying. Subscribe. But anyways guys, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.